Series Edition LLC. We're not making gunmetal anymore because I told you from the door the reason why we're not doing gunmetal anymore is for the simple fact that we feel that gunmetal is outdated products. It's an outdated product. You have to be to pull a 100% black screen to be considered to be a projection screen in this decade, in this market. And for what I've seen so far, I've seen nothing but gray and gunmetal screens. Nothing has really changed in the last 10 years. So we're going to start doing match or better. And in a match and better demonstration, we challenge even the customer to go out and try to find another technology or screen paint or motorized projection screen or whatever at the end of the day that is doing the same thing we're doing in our environments. Now, there's my screen right there at 100 inches, probably 106 inches. This entire wall, all this is coated and dedicated black Cinemax. This over here is my Sony VPL FH30 projector, 1080p. We're sitting around 16 feet from the screen. One of the things that gray and white screens cannot do is operate in fully lit environments due to the fact that the screen will wash out. So that won't work. And my overhead lights are LEDs. So we got the screen pushed up very high so that way it's near the lights as much as possible. And again, like I said, we can do this in a fully lit environment on true ambient projection technology at true 100% contrast without the fear of the screen washing out or fading. I'm going to go back a little bit because I'm watching this whole demonstration here. Thought about it like, I don't want to talk about gray and white screens because there's nothing new about them. But again, I'll just give them a challenge because if they're going to be out there barking at the end of the day, talking about how their products are so good, let's give them a bunch of match or better demonstrations. You have the matches to demonstration or better in the same environment that we're sitting in.
Special cake is oven toasted to crisp perfection, then tossed with yogurt goodness.
Now, as I said, I changed my YouTube name because we're still Black Series Edition LLC. That's what we are. We have a full description of what our products do. We want to make sure that our products are different. That basically we're not lumped in with the gray and white screens because I don't want to be affiliated with that or even gunmetal. We make sure ours stand out because again, you can't call a gunmetal screen OLED-like, can't call a gray screen OLED-like, and you can't call a white screen OLED-like. So we're the only one that can have that title on our YouTube channel because no one else can have it. So, match or better demonstration. Show me any gray screen, white screen that can do exactly what we're doing in a fully lit environment. Walk around a little bit, and again, no dark corners, none of that nonsense. We don't do the dark corners. Nice and bright all the way around. Got the overhead LEDs on. Dedicated black Cinemax pulling up in a fully lit environment on a $300 projector, and Taco sitting here watching the whole thing. Switch over to can't use the microphones if I'm using the cord. You see, outer space 4K screensavers. So I'm going to use, I like this particular one over here. Oh, we didn't remove it. It's actually a pretty good one too. Well, let's show some contrast levels on our technology.
Pepperidge Farm.
Gray and white screens can't do.
That is a damn fine cookie.
When I was 44.
So how are you going to be able to produce contrast on a gray and white screen if you're in a fully lit environment? How would that even work? It doesn't. Can't see it. The screen won't pick it up. It won't register at all. So you can't see it at all, period. Let's go over to, let's see. Starfield. So number one perfect example. You can't display a 100% star field in a fully lit environment, producing 100% black. That means then today your screen is outdated. Gray screens and white screens can't see contrast levels. So as you can see, fully lit environment, we can sit here and watch a star field. Try to stand to it just right. There we go. Something you would see a gray or white screen will never be to do. Does it make a difference if you're an ultra short though? You can't see it. Let's see. Let's go bring this to some flames. You see our technology pulls amazing, beautiful colors. Also too, 100% contrast, which is going to be needed for that black background. Gray or white screen, won't be just pick up the color, can't see the contrast. Let's see, let's go to, oh, we got that already, we can pick that up, no problem. I want to see some more contrast levels. Let's go with the OLED demonstrations. Again, you can't call your products, you can't say OLED light because an OLED can register a 100% black level. The problem you have with the gray screen and white screens, they can't register the black level. And they're not ambient like projections. This is not a controlled environment.
In the older year Anakin Skywalker, if you would live to see what he became.
Show how bright my overheads are. That's how much light makes contact with the screen. Get that duct tape. Other products out there, again, I don't know how they're making new products. I really don't. First, no testing. Second, if someone paints a screen down for you and it doesn't come out the exact same color it's supposed to come out, I don't think you should be making screen paints. And if you have products that are matching household paints that you could buy at Home Depot or Lowe's, I don't think you should be making screen paint. There's something wrong there. We could take this title as OLED-like because our products are the only screen paints on the market right now that are jet black and that can produce 100% contrast. If you look at the OLED demonstration, you look at the background always remains solid black at all times. If your screen is coming up gray, if it's washing out, then you're not picking up a 100% contrast level. If you can't see contrast levels, then that means your screen doesn't work.
One more offence and you'll be behind bars. Flora, you're his mother. Find him something to do.
What are you doing right now?
You don't want to know.
You are a great mother. Am I? Happy birthday?
What's that?
It's yours.
Don't play. This is one of my guitars.
I can't go on like this, living in a shoebox with a kid who hates me.
Can't wait for the day I don't have to be here.
Go on! Go back to your job! I might learn the guitar myself.
That's just it for me. It takes years of practice, commitment.
Are you really going to talk to me about commitment?
We're ready to teach you how to shred the drum on guitar.
So, you want to learn the guitar? This is a gift. You can take to your grave.
What's your problem?
I didn't know I had a problem.
I teach you guitar online, love.
What are you hoping to get?
I thought this guitar might make me sound like I'm cool.
Trash day tomorrow. The portrait screen we just set up. Over here. We did this with the lights out in one of the demonstrations. I'm going to show you this with the lights on. This entire wall is coated with dedicated black Cinemax. We're using an old Chrissy 720p projector. This is also part of matching better demonstrations also. Now you can see I can move about the room without worrying about the screens washing out or fading, because again, contrast is needed, 100% contrast. Cool or what? Did we just come out of a commercial to just go into a commercial? Really? OLED demo. And this one. No, it's not. I like it, but I want something. Get let's see, 8K desired nature. Look my cup. Windows are open, blinds are not shut at the top, overhead lights are on. We can pick up anywhere in the environment without the screen washing out or fading. Pick up a 100% contrast level. Now, I can understand why people in the field, I guess, of developing screen paints are upset with us because, again, we are considered to be a serious threat because our products work. And it just says at the end of the day that, you know, those products are pretty much obsolete. But there's a simple challenge right there. if your screen paint is actually real screen paint, it actually works at the end of the day, you should be able to do this. No problem whatsoever. You should see a 100% contrast level. You should never have to turn out your lights. Don't require expensive projectors. That's the way it should be. If you have to go out and you can't pick up contrast, you have to be in a darker environment in order to pick it up, your screen paint doesn't work, your projector doesn't work.
Having Granger as a partner, they make it very easy for us to keep our events safe.
Our final stop at the additional tour was Mongolia, completely opposite to what I think.
If you can't read that, then you need to upgrade your screen.
What can you do when you need to sound like yourself, but warmer and more concise? When you're brainstorming a big idea or chasing your next great opportunity.
Partnering with you. That's really good.
With Grammarly Go, you can do it all. Grammarly Go is a groundbreaking AI assistant with unprecedented power to help you sound more like you. Grammarly Go understands your context, your voice,
Community is at the core of my business.
and your style. Then takes whatever's on the tip of your tongue and turns it into something more.
Please, someone.
What do you think?
Amazing.
So what can you do with Grammarly Go at your fingertips?
Nice.
You can find your flow and every word you are looking for. You can write thoughtful emails in less time.
Sorry about that, people. Running two different things at the same time. I'm busy. Let's leave this one on while I take parts on the next one.
Smoking damaged my heart so badly that I needed open heart surgery. Now I have a battery-operated heart pump installed inside of me. That's why I wear this. These are the batteries that keep me alive. My tip is, stop thinking this can only happen when you get old. My heart failure happened at 38.
You can quit. For free help, text quit now to 333-888.
Alright people, I'm out of here. I got some things I gotta do. I have no idea how many commercials just popped up. But I'm so busy, I keep forgetting I'm doing a live stream. I literally forget I'm in live streams most of the time. I'm in the next room doing the a project for that window thing I just painted. I want to play around with that a little bit. I gotta go, as I said before, show contrast, white levels, color, all that good stuff. And we have it right there, matching better the demonstration. Simple and plain. All right, gotta go. Thank you all and God bless.